there are events on related to Diablo, okay? And I'm aware of it. I just don't give a shit about it. And last week when I first like jumped in and played this, I literally had like a half a dozen people come through and just honestly not give a fuck and just push their opinion of what they thought they liked about the game and what I should be doing with my game. And of course you get that in everything, right? But it was just like extra pushy. And I'm just like, yeah, no. Basically, those kind of people can fuck off. Like, for the most part, I'm pretty relatively lenient. Yes. I will give a chance for the person to kind of like get the idea and just like slot in if they want to. And if not, I also am giving them the chance to completely just fuck off. But, you know, some people just don't get the idea. And some people actually have to be like kicked out. And, I mean, it happens. Like, I've said this a couple of times. Usually you guys don't probably notice, but I ban, like, about 2 to 3 people a week. And it's usually, like, relatively subtle. But I'm like, that guy was not getting the hint. He was not getting what I was saying. It's like, I legitimately understand that, you know, what's that no backseating tag? Never leaves. Let's always have it on for that reason. See, I don't really mind if people are like, hey, you know, because I've played the fuck out of Diablo, right? So if somebody comes in, they're like, hey, you know, have you got up to this quest or something like that? Or did you know that like you can do this little thing with like wet spell or something like that to like, you know, activate a portal or something? Like, that's not going to bother me. So I just don't have it on here. If I'm playing something where I genuinely want people to like, you know, keep it to themselves, you know, then I'll have it up. But for the most part, like, I don't know. Diablo 2 is just a game that like I seriously just fucking love, right? So I'm not gonna go out of my way to suddenly play it unique or special, whatever's popular or current. I don't care. I'm gonna play it as it is, as its old game. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming it to the internet, I would be playing it like this right now, and I'd have no problem with that. I would be enjoying the fuck out of this game as it is, right? But I understand you guys are watching, and this could be a little nicer to look at. So, you know, I'm willing to compromise on that for you guys. But for the rest of it, honestly, like I said, like last week, I had people just coming in and straight up just being in my face about like promoting events that were going on, and I'm just like, you know, if you'd actually sat here for like 5-10 minutes, you'd have learnt that that's nothing along the lines of what I'm doing, and it's, you know, it's completely not okay for like what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know. Mind you, there's a lot of people out there that just like, honestly, greetings. My stream's not for them, just as much as they're not for my stream or my community and stuff. Because like I play games to like, I don't know, get to know you guys and hang out and talk and stuff like that. Like that's what I stream for, right? And a lot of people obviously play games to like stream the game and stuff, and I get that too. But I'm not that, and I'm more about like actually having a community of people that I can, you know, have a conversation with. And you know, a game is just a backdrop in the background. If you happen to be interested in it and you happen to like it, that's nice. If you aren't particularly interested in the game, well, you can talk constantly through it with me. It's perfectly fine too. Like there's never a point where that's not a problem. But at the same time, like I can also really read into like tones of, I know this sounds stupid, right? But I can read like tone of voice and intention generally behind conversations. It's something I'm fucking naturally skilled at and very good at. So I can only tell when somebody's like intentionally being a dick or like naturally rude, as opposed to just like not understanding or being uneducated about the game or something like that, you know. There's a big difference. You can normally tell, fucking hell, you're strong. And yeah, when I can come across that, I can normally normally pick up on it and normally just like get rid of it. Because, I don't know, it's not just about me. It's not just about me and the stream and stuff. Like, you guys also have to fucking put up with that shit in your personal time while you're like, might be chilling or, I don't know, might be trying to sleep or just, I don't know, passively going about your life listening. And it brings it down. Like, it makes it kind of shit for you guys too. So, yeah, I try to like, I don't know, move stuff like that. I guess the thing is like, if people can't tell that they don't belong here, that's okay. I'll make the decision for them. I guess that's the main takeaway. Not everybody can tell if they belong somewhere. Some people don't give a shit if they don't belong somewhere. They'll just, yeah, stay. But yeah, I don't know. I just like Diablo. Like, if you guys like listen to music and you hear like the narration, like the story plot's simple and basic and all that shit, but and kind of repetitive, honestly. I honestly ban them if they annoy me. I don't know, I kind of figure it depends, Shelly. Some people are legitimately just having a fucking bad day and have come to hang out and they see something that they just can't honestly deal with. And yeah, that might be the thing that causes them to flip out that night. Other people, I don't know, maybe haven't seen the game or, you know, don't understand why I'm like doing something specific. Sometimes there's like legitimate questions, and sometimes you get like repeated similar questions and stuff like that. Like, I do get it a lot, especially with RimWorld with like mods and stuff. There's always like, you need to add this mod, you need to add that mod. It's like, hold up, I'm doing a thing. It's not, I'm not just like casually playing this. I'm actually like doing a playthrough of it with like limitations and parameters and stuff that I have to kind of like keep doing and remember to keep doing for like, at this point, almost over a year, because RimWorld's been going for almost a year. And it shouldn't have, but it is. Fucking hell, mate. Back off a little bit. I get a spear. There we go. Oh, you're actually like a special person. I didn't even notice. I got boots though. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some stuff that happens. And annoying is, that is cool. You guys can't see it behind me, but it's like a wraith. It's a ghost. Yeah, annoying is like, I don't know, a different sort of situation. Because, like, I don't know. Obviously, like, sometimes people annoy me. But, I mean, big whoop. I mean, what's new about that? I don't know. I think the biggest thing is, like, I legitimately just don't care. I've said this before, it's probably one of, like, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. I just don't give enough of a fuck. I also, like, don't have that kind of, like, energy to expend on people that are just being cunts, you know? Like, oh, shit, take me back. Some people are good, and some people are just shit cunts. Yeah, you're slightly different off color. I think this is a unique, right? Hotspur boots. Adds 3 to 5 fire damage, 11% enhanced defense, 6%, sorry, 6 plus defense, 15 to life, 15% to maximum fire resist 45%. You're only a defense of 10, but it's still substantially better than my shoes. Also, they weren't any kind of like very fast, but that's nice though. See, this is still like kind of good. Everything's going to be a little bit better than it strength wise, but I get a lot of buffs off that, so that's worth my time. See, a 6 versus a 9 and an ethereal dagger. I love that. There's just like a fucking ethereal dagger in amongst the kit. Like, that's the normal thing. Somebody just kicked a chicken. Just to clarify, I just heard that. Did you kick a chicken? You're the only one running around. Fucking hell. My helper. I swear, you leave her alone for 5 minutes and she'll go fucking kick a chicken. I guess that's something we've got to be aware of now, is she'll do that. Imagine that, if like she actively sees like this rooster over here and just like goes out of her way Like that one I just freaked out. That didn't sound the same.
Hello.
What did I want? I wanted another town portal, yeah? Yeah. Town portal. I'm glad that Dino Dancing is back too, because the Monster Mash version of it, I don't know if it was just for some special thing, but it didn't feel the same. Like, I like using it for kind of like, a quick little like motion of excitement kind of thing, whereas the other one was like a purposeful action. Oh, my helper leveled up. Yeah, the purposeful action kind of dance, I don't know, took it away from it. What are these? Devilkin. I like the fact that these are still basically just the carvers and stuff. And yeah. Yeah. Well, let's go over here. There should be... That's right, this is where I kind of started. I love how the ghosts and stuff look. They look so nice. Like just the blue and the skeletal kind of body in amongst it. Alright, yeah, I've got to remember you got to go physically kick them. Is that tower level 4? Wow. They got a lot of cellars in this cellar. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm in like oh, what do you call it? Oh, these are in the Blood Clan. What's that thing? That's with an eye. Not like introspective or something like that. Fucking hell, what's the word? It's a movie. Interception? Like fucking that. Alright, here's the next one. I love how I accidentally just passed straight to it. I mean, there's probably only this other option, but I bet this one goes around for a bit, right? Back off, mate. The Blood Clans aren't too bad. I don't mind the demons and shit too. It's great. Yeah. I do like the fact that because you have to go up and physically kick the things, it is possible to accidentally... Oh, hello. What are you? Bloom shields. Oh, you guys look awesome. Dark archers. Oh, shit. Fuck. Let me heal up. Yeah, I'm still fresh off Diablo 4, so I keep hitting Q, which I hate. Because when I was playing Diablo 4, I kept hitting fucking... I don't know. Numbers instead. Casting things. What have I got? I've still got health. There we go. My helper died, so that's a thing that happened. There's another ghost coming at me. Hold up. I have still got space at the moment. Wait. Stop. Oh, what was that? A ring. Nice. What did I get? Oh, it's unidentified. Of course it's fucking unidentified. When is it not? Gonna have to say if you two could just sit over there. Let's move that over. It's really not gonna do anything. I've still got the same amount of space. It's just that some stuff is in that, not identified state. Actually, hold up. There we go. Oh, Vince. How did I not open this casket? Anywho, off we go. I still love how this looks. The funny thing is, a lot of the time I've had a lot of people recommend various games that are, I don't know, visually exactly the same as Diablo, or platformer style, not platformer, but like dungeon kind of style like Diablo. And I'm like, it's not what I like about the game. I'll go back. It's not at all what I like about it. Fucking leave the thing alone. I don't know how to express it properly, but there's something about this game, more than anything else, that just captivates me. So I've seen a lot of people play Diablo 2 lately. Why is that? I don't know. And I just kicked somebody out for probably being along the lines of like the, what do you call it? There's like an event thing that's going on. They do like build your character as hard and fast as you can and play it as hard as fast as you can. And that's kind of popular, apparently. So there'd be probably a fair few people playing that at the moment. But, yeah. That's like basically a swear word in here at the moment. Not the good kind of swear words like I've got. Just like a general, like, over-the-top cuss. So, yeah. We don't talk about that. But yeah. I need a town portal. I don't know. I assume that that's why people are playing it. Is it's got a special thing going on? Thank you, Dipsy. That's the kind of swearing we like in here. Oh god, I love you guys. I really do. That's fantastic. That's the appropriate response to that conversation, by the way, Dipsy. There is no better response than what you just did. I love it. So that's okay. That's another way to know if you ever wonder if you belong here in my community and stuff like that. Like, just have a good old straight up just cuss, and just know that I'm more likely to have a giggle about it, and you'll just know that you fit in. Okay, like that's all you gotta do. Like, as long as you're not cussing at somebody or me. Specifically, but if you come in and you've had a day and you're like, you just walk in and the very first thing you say is, oh, fuck it, or something like that, or I don't know, fucking get creative, then, yeah, I'll understand. I'll know what you mean. I'll probably question it, but I mean, I'll still get it. Fuck off, little ghosty. Is that knobhead? Man, whenever I hear something like knobhead, I feel like that's like extremely British, and I don't understand why. But yeah, like we say that here too. It's just like it's almost like a lesser thing, but at the same time, it's almost like a more profane thing because it's less said somehow. So honestly, I usually cuss at nothing just for the sake of it. Exactly. That's how you know. How you know you're good. Is it? Your cusses make me laugh because it's pretty creative. What, like floppy titty? That, I know you lost it right now. Floppy titty is an in-joke for fucking Shally. It goes pretty far back, but I know that he can't deal with it. It's like, you know, when you have that friend that you just say something and they just, like, the pair of you just end up in hysterical laughter. That's what floppy titty is to Shally. Oh shit, that one's triggered. I must be nearby. Dispose of the evil countess. Yeah, I must be nearby. So I was thinking exactly. There you go. I'm chuckling too good, damn it. Look, the thing is, like, you don't even have to know the fucking context of it. It's just a sentence, right? If done right, it's funny enough. But yeah. Oh shit, I am actually out of mana. I'm like, oh, I can take them. And I'm like, I look at my globe and it's dead empty. And I'm like, oh shit. I should probably do something about that, like, you know, maybe have a potion or something. You know what I should do is I actually should go and get my helper chick. She died a while back. I should probably do that. What's my inventory look like? Nah, I can wait. I can wait. Oh man. Yeah. Oh shit, what are you? Ghostly Blood Clan. Oh, nice. Champion fucking 3 in a row here. I don't know. I just enjoy having conversations with you guys. Like, it doesn't have to... It can be deep. It doesn't have to be deep. It can be silly. Whatever. It's just... This is the part that I actually enjoy. And, like, I don't know, encourage about, like, my streams and stuff. Like, the game's kind of always a little bit, like, second place to conversation here. Like, I've said this in PUBG heaps of times. Just because I'm playing PUBG, just because I'm playing a shooter game, does not mean that you can't talk. Like, talk to me the entire time. I legit do not care if I die or happen to get killed or fumble a shot or get snuck up on or something because I'm in a conversation. I legitimately just don't care. I just enjoy having the conversation with you guys. And same with, like, occasionally I will manage to kill something out of the blue during that conversation. It'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe I managed to do that kind of thing. I am full. I've got to go back. So sometimes I notice that I'm talking about deep stuff, but for me, deep is not casual. Nah, it's, you do get deep occasionally. Pun intended. Sorry. No, it's more of like, I don't know. You know, occasionally, like, topics go that way. And it happens, you know. And it's perfectly fine. I know that there's a whole heap of streamers that are like, do not have a deep conversation in my stream, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, if I happen to, like, take my conversation in that direction, sure, it's probably a bit of a downer for some people, but it's a realistic fucking conversation and thought process that I'm having at the time. And it's probably relevant to whatever was going on. I find it a little weird to kind of, like, shut down a conversation that's flowing in that direction anyway, kind of thing. Because it's like, it's going there for a reason, whatever that may be. So it's perfectly fine. It's a legit same mindset, yeah. A deep or not is casual to me. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like having a deep, you know what, I forgot to buy her again. Having a deep conversation isn't necessarily always about, oh, fucking hell, 3 barrels. Isn't always about like having a dark conversation either. You can have like a really like lighthearted fucking deep conversation. That's the Countess. I should have bought my helper. Hey, fuck off. That's a helper. Let's turn that off. I'm gonna want that for like passing through here, but if I can just stay away from the main ones so that they can't kind of like all get to me at once, that'd be great. Just stay back up. Okay. This is gonna be interesting because I'll do this without my helper because otherwise I'll have to buy her afterwards. It sounds weird saying I have to buy her. But yeah, it should sound weird at the fact that, you know, I have to bring her back to life. That should really be the more, like, unusual part of that conversation. Where are you? Pick a barrel just for a second. Yeah, come on. Come on, you and me. Just you and me. You're not going to follow me, are you? You're going to stay out here, but I think I've killed all of your helpers. Yeah, come back. This is a fire enchanted. I don't really want to get hit by her, but at the same time, like, if I've got to take it point blank... Mate, I understand... Oh, is she taking my mana out of interest? Fuck it, let's javelin her. Come back here, love. Get some spear action on you. I'll do it. I also know that, like, I have, like, a bit of a downtime thing to, like... Jesus Christ. I think she might have been rotten inside. She kind of just fucking exploded, like, I don't know. Tomato left out. Watermelon? Watermelons or tomatoes kind of explode more. I was going to use an apple, but I don't think they do that.
The tower's trove for the taking.
Oh, yeah? I got a jewel in here, too. I got some leather. The one thing I hate the most in life is being suppressed. I want to talk about something. What's it? I will, depending on the place.
I am overburdened.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, all as I say to people, if they are getting onto something that is perhaps a bit darker or perhaps even personal, is that my videos do go to YouTube later. And as long as they are comfortable with, like, it not just being here now in this moment kind of thing, just be mindful of stuff like that. As long as people are aware of that and they're okay with it, I've got no problem with, like, certain conversations. Like, we've had some interesting ones.
Well done, my friend. Courage and opportunity together have created in you a kind of alchemy.
Okay, so what, am I an alchemist now? Is that what just happened? I'm not, I get it. Yeah, every time they talk, I'll try not to. Oh, I got better boots. I got barrel heavy boots. Yeah, so long as people are aware of the fact that, like, it's not just when I'm live on stream and stuff like that that my videos are technically permanent because YouTube. As long as that isn't an issue and stuff. Because the thing is, the other thing I consider as well is not everybody watches them. And, like, you know, a conversation in one video might be completely missed. Like, there's a good chance a lot of people also skip certain parts of certain videos, sections and stuff like that. So there's a good chance that it's never seen anyway. But, yeah, all I care about is that you guys are aware of stuff like that. Because the last thing I want you guys to do is to get into something extremely deep or personal or something and not be aware that it's going to be on YouTube, you know? Because God forbid I'd fucking not want that. But at the same time, like, I don't really care. We have some weird things. Like, over summer, I talked about how I literally couldn't pee because I was so dehydrated. That's on YouTube forever. But, I mean, there's literally nothing I could do about it at the time. I just had to get air conditioning and stay on a hydration plan for my doctor.
Good evening.
Fucking hell, she's so expensive now. $750. Get her back? I guess if she stops dying, it won't be so bad.
Not here.
Okay, so I've just got to do the Forgotten Tower, and I think there was one more item I've got to pick up at the bottom of this. It might just be worth my time to run back out instead. That barrel just re-exploded, by the way. Oh no, I haven't finished looking through this place. Oh, that's a thing. I would have finished this place without killing the rest of the demons and kicking barrels and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I sometimes pick and choose what I do feel comfortable with. Like, it's more so mindful of the fact that, like, there is a chance that somebody's going to sit there and watch every single one of my videos. If somebody's, like, a super mega fan or something like that, like, I don't expect that shit. Just let me clarify that. Like, here and on YouTube and stuff like that, when my videos go there later, is, like, I don't expect people to be here every stream, all stream, 100% of the time kind of thing. Like, if you got free time and you want to come hang out, that's awesome. I appreciate that you've spent that time with me. If somebody wants to watch an entire series of me playing a game, they're going to get, like, the weirdest fucking commentary from week to week of me playing, because I only play games, like, once a week. Like, I play games 5 days a week, but it's still a different game every day, stuff like that. So it's kind of, like, going to be all over the place as I play it, even if it is a series and stuff. But, like, I'm aware that the possibility still exists that somebody's going to sit there and, like, watch back to back. Oh yeah. And yeah, of course, with that kind of possibility equals, you know, potentially hearing a very personal conversation, because fucking hell do I go into some of them. Like, oh man, like, I don't know, we got into some great ones during Age of Empires the other week. Like, while my overlay was being fucked, I'm just like, man, this is bothering me. So I just went into, like, areas of conversation that was, like, I don't know, a bit off chain. Trying to find the quest button. There we go. So quest is completed for that one. Oh yeah, the overlay. Yeah, look, it fixed up, but it fixed up, like, a week later. It was kind of a little slack on Twitch's part, but it is working now. That's why I was able to keep up with you guys during Doom. There's no way I would have been able to. I had to turn it off for the week, though. I couldn't. I had to actually pay attention to my second monitor while I was doing stuff, while I was playing games, so that I could actually, like, keep up with what you guys are saying. I don't think I'm supposed to go down here yet. I kind of already figured that. Pretty sure I've got to go through that passage since it's not up here. Let's see, look for Hardrock Malice and Monastery Barracks between the smith that guards it. I don't know, fuck it, I'm going down here. I know there's a passage. I'm pretty sure that cave takes me somewhere. Wait, it's the hole, isn't it? No, it's not a passage, it's a hole. Let's go find out. Go read what that cave is. Go find out. But yeah, keeping up with that, like, that was disruptive to me in a way that, like, I wasn't able to just see when you guys were, like, talking. So, like, I was delayed, and then I'd miss, like, certain sentences here or there, or I'd stop and go back to catch up. I reckon that's just a cave. Yeah, that kind of thing kind of bothers me, because, like, I can't just have a fucking conversation directly with you guys. It's interfered with, so to speak, you know? Oh, I leveled. Sick. There's a blight something there. Sometimes I'm killing these things without actually even getting to see what they're called, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so they should all be about even. That's a 34. I think this is the only one that needs the 2 points on it. But yeah, they're all these ones are magically enhanced, but I like the fact that it shows you the base value. So I can see right now, this is a time where all of them are actually at 35. So yeah, since I'm actually with, like, people that do actually understand how I play the game and enjoy the weird shit that I do. So with my character leveling, when I was a kid, part of my OCD, I guess, was that I would put one stat in each, but it gives you 5 stats and there's 4 choices. So I'd put 1 in each and then 1 in extra. And then the next round I'd do that. And after, 4 levels, it should be about even, I think. And that's how I played the game. Obviously, as I grew older, I understood that, like, dexterity was important to attacking and defending with archery, and strength mattered and stuff like that. This is also why I think Diablo took this away from characters to be able to do this custom. But the other thing too is that I also I also was playing... I used to jump into, like, Diabolic occasionally. I'm going to keep an extra point because I want to put to an exploding arrow once that unlocks. It should be unlocked already. It's 12, but... What level am I? I'm at 13. I should have this. So do I need to have... I must need that to get that then, if that's the case. If that's going to happen, I'll get multiple shot and I'll use multiple shot. Yeah, so when I was playing Diablo 2, and I had my main character, Kelly, just like this one, right? It's always an Amazon, and she's always called Kelly. And I got it to max level, and I got to the point where I started playing on, like, Battle.net. Because, you know, you used to be able to connect into online games and play with people, right? It was a marvel that you could do that at the time. And... like, I'd jump in and I was pretty much max leveled, so I just wanted to help people play. And I just enjoyed getting to play the game again with somebody that was, like, new and was experiencing it for the first time and stuff. Like, experiencing that wonder and joy of a game for the first time. I loved that. And so I always used to love, like, jumping in and helping people play and stuff. And I jumped into one person's server, and as I was running over to my stash, I accidentally clicked on the gold that was on the fucking ground because, you know, you click to move, right? And this person was doing like a trade or something, and they had a bunch of gold on the ground. And I didn't mean to take their gold, but I legitimately just asked them, like, how much was it? I'll drop it back. I don't have a problem, but I've got gold in my inventory to begin with, so I don't want to give you extra. I don't want to give you mine. And they were not okay with that. And so what they did, because we were playing on a Diabolic fucking person's server, they basically hacked my character, or I guess altered, modified, whatever you would like to call it at the time, so that my character, all of her stat skills went down to 0. And yeah, that kind of really sucked.